Why yes, I did decide to make a huge gigantic mess while I patiently waited for Raquel's collection to be delivered to my house. Welcome to All Dolled Up with Kate. We are going today to take a look at how I made outfits from that mess. And why are we doing this? Well, I did something similar to this last year when Summer McKenna was released. And did Summer not get a lot of love from a lot of people? I wanted to try to focus and spend time with Summer's collection to try to better understand who she was. And so I attempted to expand Summer McKenna's collection by looking at my own doll closet and trying to make outfits that I thought Summer McKenna would like. I actually had a lot of fun with this, and it made me really start to appreciate her collection a lot more. And while the intent behind making more outfits for Summer's collection is very different than the intent here, because I gotta say, when I first saw Raquel's collection, I loved it. I am a girl that is a fan of bows, guilty as charged. While it was an instant love for me, that love wasn't so instantaneous when it came to delivery times for her entire collection to arrive at my house. If you know me, you know I like to do things in themes, and I wanted to wait to do the entire Raquel unboxing collection in one fell swoop. And so while I patiently awaited for those boxes to arrive, I pulled items out of my doll closet and tried to create what I thought would be more outfits for Raquel. Was I successful? I don't know. I hadn't actually seen her collection in person yet when I created these outfits, and so it was really tricky for me to tell, like, the blue, for instance. What kind of teal or blue color are we really looking at here? Some might be hits, some might be misses. But let's go ahead and dive in and see if we can find any that were successful. Let's go ahead and get into the fashion, shall we? First up is Maritza, and I felt like I needed to put Maritza in my most Raquel-coded outfit as possible. And I gotta say, I was pumped when this outfit went on sale at Amazon because I love, love, love it. It is the newly released Bows and Blooms outfit. I think it got mixed reviews when it first came out, but I love the purple shirt, I love the black bows, I love the plaid print skirt with the flowers and the black bows, the purple socks. I love everything. Wait a second, hold up. I don't love the boots that come with this outfit. You can see here I grabbed my own black boots. I felt like using plain black boots might look better with this outfit, and when I say plain, I definitely mean vinyl sparkly boots, because of course that is what is considered plain in American Girl world, and these boots are from the World Traveler in England outfit. When I filmed this, I only had a couple of Raquel's items on hand, and I wanted to share which one I thought or why I thought this outfit connected to Raquel. And so I grabbed her beach party dress, which is just a stunning outfit of Raquel's with the embroidery and the color. And I realized I don't have many items in my collection with this beautiful purple color. And I also feel like this outfit, the new outfit that Maritza's wearing, the Bows and Blooms, American Girl has either marketed this with Raquel or have had dolls wearing this. I can't remember the exact image, but I feel like it goes with Raquel, and maybe it's just the bows because Raquel is all things bows, and this outfit definitely has quite a few bows. Now, a quick heads up, this outfit retails for $50 on American Girl's website, but Amazon has it still listed as a sale price for $34. When I saw that $34 price tag, I jumped. I was so much happier with that than $50. And also, I guess I should be more clear on the boots, because I do really like the boots of themselves, the boots that actually come with this outfit. The light lavender color with the color blocking of the black stretch part of the boot, and also the heel of the boot. I think they're a great boot to be added into the American Girl fashion world. I just think this outfit has so much already going on that throwing that lighter color on the foot, on the lower half, makes it even more busy. It needed something to kind of fade into the background since there's already so much going on with it, in my mind. Whether that's right or wrong, or you agree or disagree with me, I would love to know what you think of that. Up next, I have my Just Like You 85 modeling this next look. And oh my goodness, she is just so adorable. I love this. Now, I gotta admit, I cannot remember what I named this doll. Did I name her Addison or Adaline? I can't remember. I remember I wanted it to be a nod to Addie, which this doll has the Addie face sculpt. She's my first doll with that face sculpt, and so I wanted a nice nod back to Miss Addie Walker herself, but I can't remember which name I ended up. But let's talk the fashion. Now, this outfit, I definitely liked the first outfit better when the two released, the bows and blooms outfit that Maritza was modeling, but I gotta say, this outfit, the pink and preppy outfit, this outfit is so cute on this doll. Adaline. Maybe I called her Adaline. I think that sounds right. Let's go with it. Adaline. Look at how good it looks on her. And I added the purse because I loved the purse, the gold chain. I just thought it matched really well with the gold button details on the jumper. The pink headband looks so good in her curls. The shirt, yes, it is quite billowy and it is a huge bow, but I love this look. When I first saw this, I was like, is this gonna mimic Raquel? Is this gonna be in the Raquel aesthetic? It clearly has a bow. It's clearly pink and earth-shattering stuff, right? But I thought, I don't know. I think that the color of the plaid, I didn't know if it was teal or if it would clash or if it would match, but of the items I had already had from Raquel's collection, I pulled Raquel's Coastal Stripes PJs because I think it's giving the same feel. They're both very textured looks. They definitely have the same color scheme to them. I think this is for sure an outfit Raquel would wear and really an expansion of her collection if you asked me. Now, that's not really a tall order because I think a lot of American Girl items are pink and could be an expansion of Raquel's collection, but I digress. Up next, we have Kensington, who is my Just Like You 21. She was my first unnamed doll. She is so adorable, and look at this dress. I actually love this dress. I think maybe others do not as much as I do, but I was on the hunt for this dress for many months, trying to not pay a fortune for it on the secondhand market, and I finally found it, and I am so happy. I love the Rosy Radiance puff sleeve dress. And how cute is it with Samantha's white shoes from Samantha's tea dress? I only felt that it was right to bring these out and into the mix for an outfit collection inspired by Raquel, who is Samantha's great-great-granddaughter. I absolutely love this. It clearly has bows. I think after this, I need to jump back into like a Halloween aesthetic before I go too far into the girly glitz, glamour, and bows. You can see here we've got the sparkle of the dress and the bow on the dress, which obviously very much matches the box design for Raquel's items. I think this pink bow is spot on, probably more so spot on of all the bows that are on articles of clothing in Raquel's collection. It's such a spot on match for the box design bow, and so is the shoes, the Samantha's tea dress shoes. I love this. I want to wear this. I think Kensington is adorable in this. I am a fan through and through. All right, I do have two Maritza dolls. I tried to put Maritza also in an outfit that was not like a set outfit from American Girl, but more an outfit that I curated together and tried to make a look from. And this might be a little too much going on, but I wanted to try to put her in the closest article of clothing that I own that mimics Raquel's meat outfit. I couldn't find much that really mimicked it, which is kind of funny because we all talk about how much Raquel's meat outfit mimics Samantha's meat outfit. But when I went looking, at least in my collection, I couldn't really find anything that had that same kind of plaid and especially those tones and colors. The closest thing I could find was the plaid cozy cape. Tried to create a look surrounding that, grabbing Tenney's picnic outfit, the lace white shorts from that. I struggled on what shoes to put with this, what top to put underneath this. At one point I had just like a white tank top, but that just did not look right with the outfit. I ended up going with a lilac, a really pretty color that I think pulls the purple tones out of the cape. I think this is from the plie away or plie all day outfit, the ballet outfit from American Girl. I think it matches pretty spot on with the plaid. And then I struggled on the shoes. I had one point grabbed the boots from the pretty pink coat set. I trying to make that look right. I decided to play up the purple and I grabbed the purple sandals from Isabel's year 2000 outfit. I wasn't sure if we could pull off wearing sandals over the white tight. I don't know. Let me know what you think. What shoes would be best with this? What shoes am I missing that would really bring this look all together? And also, let's give one more moment of appreciation for Maritza because she is just a stunning doll. And I feel like I want to do this before we bring out Raquel, and it's all things Raquel. Maritza came first, and I am very much a person who has a hard time moving on, in case you can't tell. The next outfit, Grace is modeling it, and how cute is this top, and how perfect is it for a collection inspired by, in case I haven't said it enough, Samantha's great-great-granddaughter, Raquel. This is Samantha's bicycling outfit. So it's vintage. I think I could just picture Raquel kind of like finding this in an attic somewhere and saying how amazing this looks. At least I know I did that when I was going through my mom's closet at one point in my childhood, being like, this is vintage, I love this, and grabbing it. As I mentioned, the top from Samantha's Beforever bicycling outfit with its pinks and teals, and it's got embroidery. This is so cute. It also has like the white eyelet design, the shirt. It's got bows. Don't tell me American Girl didn't at least have this in the back of their mind when they were designing Raquel in her collection. And because I much prefer kind of mixing and matching outfits, sometimes I prefer having them be the outfit that comes as is, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is to be creative. And so I paired this with the pink skirt from the cozy plaid outfit. I'm not sure if the shape of this skirt matches the outfit very well, if it's like the perfect shape for a top that has this like a baby doll top, but I think it is just precious with the top, and I think it especially completes the look with some more white patent leather Mary Janes with the pink bows from Samantha's tea dress. I actually own 2 of these pairs of shoes, so I am going with it, using them for 2 different looks. Thankful that I own 2 of them, one from my childhood, and then also one was randomly included in a large bundle that I bought from Facebook. Gotta love those marketplace bundles. And a quick moment of appreciation for the embroidery, looking up close at the embroidery of the top, and then also Raquel's party dress and that beautiful embroidery that really brings in, I think it's just really stunning. I'm excited to read Raquel's book because I think that this dress plays a special role, especially bringing her Mexican heritage. I definitely could be wrong. I'm still trying to put together all of the details because I've not read her journal yet. Life certainly got a little busy for me, but here we are trying to put things back on track. Soon enough, I will have her entire collection unboxing video done. But let's keep the train going down the tracks. We've got Lindsey in this next look inspired by Raquel's collection. This was inspired because I wanted more purple. For some reason, I thought that it was going to be more purple, and looking at the front of the boxes, you don't see a lot of purple on at least these items. But regardless, I wanted a look that had purple more front and center than pink. And so Lindsey is modeling that look with the purple vest from the Warm Winter Accessories. She is also wearing Corinne's sweater from Corinne's meet outfit. And I loved how the purple matched the skirt from the Fun in the City outfit. I'm not a huge fan of the Fun in the City outfit, but I really like it when it's matched with this purple vest. And then the sandals finish the look, and these sandals are from the Sparkling Hearts outfit. When I purchased that outfit, it did not come with the purple velvet bows, and I wish I had that because maybe it's a good thing I don't have that, finally have a look without bows, but I do love a bow, if I've not said that enough yet. The purple velvet bows that come with that Sparkling Hearts outfit, I'm gonna have my eyes out looking for that at this point. Now that I know that outfit came with those adorable accessories. Let's one more moment of appreciation for looking at this sweater vest with the purple buttons and the purple that brings out the purple in the skirt. I just think it's stunning. And up next, another look that just blows me away. And the look up ahead next is also adorable, and Gabriela is modeling it, or should I say she is working it, because Gabriela was modeling one of my favorite videos from the last outfit creation video that I did, where I did a remix summer series of her meet outfit, and she is leading the group here. She is stunning in this purple velvet dress from the Soft as Snow dress. It is beautiful on her. And then of course we got to make it a little fun with pairing it with the clear jacket with the fur extra details, which is from the February Amazing Amethyst outfit. And then I finished the look with the bows on the toes sandals. I don't know if I'm making fun of myself too much, but gotta add bows on this outfit, of course. But in all sincerity, I do love the iridescence of the sandals and how it matches the reflective properties of the plastic jacket. I initially paired this with Isabel Hoffman's shoes from Isabel's meat outfit, and it did not look as good as these bows on the toes sandals. I mentioned before, I don't really have anything purple from Raquel's collection yet, and maybe Raquel isn't as much of a purple girly that I think. I certainly have been surprised by the evolution of the Kansas City girl and the coastal and merging the two, because I am a Midwest girl and I just don't think of the coast when I think of Midwest cities, but I do think of snow. So I love that Gabriela here is modeling the sequin snowflake, loud and proud, representing for our Midwest girls who don't have beautiful coastlines to enjoy. Okay, and I can't keep saying my next look is my favorite, but I do love this next look, which Brie, who is my Truly Me 132 doll that I just unboxed for my big summer haul, I absolutely love this outfit. The candy stripes jumper, I love it. It's becoming a favorite item. I've seen a handful of videos creating like a capsule wardrobe. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll try to remember, comment below if I forget to update the description, because life has been a little bit chaotic. I was introduced to this tag from AGTV for Life, and I really enjoyed seeing what creative outfits she created. I don't remember all the rules. It's creating a capsule wardrobe, so creating just a handful of articles of clothing and then creating different looks from it. If you can tell from my channel, I absolutely love doing that for American Girl dolls. I don't remember all of the rules though, and I'm not sure if I'd pick this jumper for that challenge or not, but wow, I really do love this jumper, and I love this look that Brie is modeling. And I love how the jumper matches the tall boots and the pink shiny fun from the October Twinkling Tourmaline outfit, which, can we believe it? It's like mid-October already. Happy birthday to all the October girlies. This outfit that Brie is wearing is finished with the peasant off the shoulder top. I think it's just darling. I think this is off-brand. I bought it secondhand and I thought it looked too cute not to have it. And then finished off with a silver chain that matches the chain zipper pull. I like to match my metals. I like, I need to like expand outside of that bubble that I'm in and be able to mix my metals, but I'm not there yet. I need help getting to that point. But I love the purse. I just think it really completes the whole look with even the choker ribbon. And of course, this is going to match the coastal stripes pajamas because it's got that stripe detail and it is pink. This outfit doesn't have a bow, so kudos to that. And the next look also doesn't have a bow, and we've got Evette modeling this next one, and she is wearing the Playful print skirt. She's also wearing Tenney's fringe top. Wanted to try to incorporate some teal because I did think that teal, Tiffany's blue is what I would say, plays a large role in Raquel's collection. Pulling that beautiful teal color out as well, we've got Josefina's shoes from actually my childhood collection. And then to finish the look, we've got a white denim jacket as well. I struggled with the shoes on this, whether they should be teal or pink. I went ahead and stuck with the teal, the shoes from Josefina's Feast Day Finery, because I love these shoes. And if there's ever a reason to bring up Josefina, I am going to do it because she is amazing. And I do like the convergence of some of her articles from her collection merging into Raquel's. In the next look, we've got Blaire modeling some more teal, trying to incorporate any teal that I had from my collection. How do we feel about this look? It's definitely a casual look, and maybe you're asking why the winter sweater and boots, but the velvet short. And to that, I have no response, other than I love it. I wanted to create an outfit around the green velvet shorts from McKenna's practice wardrobe, and I will say, I don't know if you can tell from this video or not, but the shorts that I bought had the elastic stretched out. I couldn't tell that, or I didn't realize it from their eBay listing pictures, and I didn't notice it until now when I actually put them on a doll. I'm always the person who's like, wait, take your time, go slow, and then this is the punishment I have to accept for not diving into things right away, and then I would have realized that the elastic was stretched out, but I think it still is okay. I love incorporating Samantha's locket, the necklace, or I guess it's Raquel's necklace at this point, with this look with the gold glittery sweater. I love the jewel tones. I only have like so many items at this point in time, as I had said previously, to pull from Raquel's items to compare them, but I thought I was making this look look based off of the teal colors, but really come to actuality when I took a step back and actually looked at it, I think this outfit just screams jewel tones, and the jewel tones from Raquel's beach party dress is what I think. I could go on and on about that dress, but I've not unboxed it yet. But when I do, you just wait. I think the jewel tones from Raquel's look and the jewel tones in that party dress are really what's kind of screaming Raquel to me, making this look extra magical. But don't worry, we're bringing back the pink, and Kanani is modeling our next look, and this one is all the shiny fabric. Even if it's a bit mix and match on the colors, I just grabbed all the shiny tones of purples and pinks from my collection. We've got the 50s saw copper pink blouse, and paired with Isabel's year 2000 outfit, the purple shimmery skirt. We've got a bucket hat that has iridescence, and I actually at one point had her wearing the bows on the toes sandals, which also are iridescent, but then I decided to switch it up last minute because I liked the bows on the toes sandals with Gabriela's look more. So we've got Isabel's meat shoes instead. I love this look, even if it is like super shiny. I am just not sure if it is giving Raquel for her collection, but I can find myself appreciating this look. We've got Lila, Girl of the Year 2024 up next, and she is wearing the classic knit sweater, and I got this sweater in a bundle, and it's in pretty rough shape. The bottom by the hem is all torn out, and because of that I've never used it, and I also needed to tuck that underneath the skirt. But how perfect is it to bring out the teals? The color of the sweater is pretty spot on with that Tiffany's blue that is Raquel's vintage vanity and carried throughout a lot of her items in her collection. And then if we zoom in, we can see the gorgeous rhinestones on the collars. We've got pink, we've got a gorgeous purple. This sweater just felt like it had to be included, and I tried to make an outfit with it since I've never used this item, and I really love this look. The balance of the silver threading and the pattern of the sweater matching the underlay of the skirt from Summer's bake sale outfit. I really love this. And to take it one step further, we've got the shoes, which needed to have silver on them, and how cute are the sandals from the dot to dot dress with those pink puff balls, a perfect reflection back to the pink skirt. I don't know how you could get more matchy than this with this teal sweater, pink skirt, and Raquel's vintage vanity and the teal vanity and the pink chair. But to my credit, there's not a single bow in the outfit look. And this next look also matches kind of. The blue is more of a powder blue instead of like the robin's egg Tiffany's blue. I actually put this look together before I even received a single box from Raquel's collection, not knowing how it was going to look or if we were dealing with the right shade of blue. But I love this too much not to include it, and McKenna looks especially adorable in it, wearing the sweater from the sparkle sweater outfit, the teal pants from the coconut fun outfit one, bringing a cool girl relaxed look to this overall collection, much needed for some added balance, finish with the white sneakers from the NFL cheer uniform. And now that I clearly have a couple items from Raquel's collection in hand, we can tell that this is not the right blue. This is a powder baby blue in comparison to that robin's egg blue. But I still overall really like this outfit, and I think it is fun to incorporate into the overall collection. Up next, we have Kensington, my Pink Stardust 2024 holiday collector doll. And do I dare say it, but this wild concoction ended up as one of my favorites. This is so fun. I did not think the blue would look good in these capris, but okay, let's just go ahead into it from top to bottom. So she's got the shiny pink jacket from the October Twinkling Tourmaline outfit. She's got a tank top on from Bella Boo's closet. Very thankful I finally invested in several of the tank tops from Bella Boo's. Absolutely love these. They're a great base, and you will see them a lot on my channel moving forward. So we've got the pink and the white. I love the white pearls on the jacket. These are Samantha's bicycling outfit, that Beforever outfit that I mentioned before, the one that Grace was wearing the top from. I love these pants. I didn't know if they would be the right tone because they are a plaid and they've got like two tones of blue, but I think it works. I think it looks so good, even if it's not the spot on match with the vintage vanity color, that Tiffany's blue. I think it looks so good, and especially when it's paired with the pink. And then to finish it off, we've got the sandals from McKenna's meat outfit. And of course, I had to grab the teal bows, the earrings that are from Grace's collection. And because this look was basically created for this amazing bracelet that my friend gifted me earlier this year, so I don't know where it's from, it pulls all the colors together in this outfit. I do appreciate Samantha's Beforever bicycling outfit, but I honestly love the pieces separated even more. And I'm gonna pull Raquel's coastal stripes pajama for my comparison because both of these items scream texture to me, and I really like the texture details of the pajamas. I love the texture and the volume capris give this overall look. Maryellen is joining us for the next look, and she's wearing the Spring Breeze dress set, and she also has the Rosy ruffles Billy skirt over the top of it to try to add some pink, and then the slides from the Costco set called Donut Dreams set. This was the first time I ever actually put a doll in the Spring Breeze dress set. I had no idea how cute this was. I love that it has a dress and then it also has like an overlay of lace. The versatility, the way that we can pivot with it. I love those small details. And speaking of small details, I debated if adding the skirt over the top of it would be just too much, but I loved how the teal from the Spring Breeze dress set would peek out underneath the pink skirt. I didn't know if the hearts and the scallops of the embroidery hemlines would be too much of a juxtaposition between the two, but I think it really works. I love it. And of course, we also have the texture from this outfit, from the ruffles and the lace and the bow. But clean slate, we are moving to Wednesday Addams next, and she just looks classic in this next look, and that is the Travel and Style purple dress. Is this a dress? I don't know. I think of it such as like a trench coat, but it is a dress. I love that it's belted, and I paired it with Lila's meat shoes, and that's it. No notes on it. I had so much fun dressing and redressing Wednesday that when I tried to think about putting Wednesday in a look inspired by Raquel, I could not bring myself to put Wednesday in pink or teal. I know she's allergic to color and purple's a color, but I wanted to choose the most Wednesday coded outfit I possibly could, and that's why Wednesday is wearing this all purple look. And I have a couple more outfits that I actually have gotten for Wednesday here recently, and I can't wait to unbox them, throw Wednesday in it, and maybe make a couple shorts for it. I don't know if I'm gonna say it. Okay, these are probably one of my least viewed videos, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but if I hit 1,000 subscribers by Halloween, I'm gonna give away a Wednesday doll on my channel. That's it. I have to hit 1,000 before 10:31 at midnight. If I do, comment Wednesday below this video to be entered into that drawing. And carrying on like that didn't just happen, we've got Nicki joining us next, and she is wearing Mia's 2-in-1 skate outfit with the pink pants from Kavi's performance outfit. I love surprises when two items from two very different outfits match, and I thought these pink pants matched Mia's skate outfit, the sweater from that outfit, so well. I just thought it was really fun. Speaking of which, Mia's meat sweater matches Corinne's snow boots from her meat look, and this is like one of my favorite hidden Mickeys. Okay, so no Mickey Mouse here, but hopefully you know what I mean. It's like a hidden surprise that makes me smile when I see it. And this is actually Nicki's debut on my channel. I've tried to clean her up. I'm not sure if I'm going to take her to the doll hospital or not. Jury's still out on that one. But I thought this was a really cute look for her and figured why not? Let's bring her on out. Up next, we have the other Pink Stardust holiday collector doll from 2024. Her name is Collette, and Collette is wearing something that's probably further away from Raquel's collection because it is hot pink. But I wanted to expand things a little further because this girl in hot pink, I am here for it. And I guess that makes sense because she is the Pink Stardust collector doll. She is wearing Courtney's cropped jacket, and then underneath is one of those basic tank tops from Bella Boo's closet. She also has on the AG reversible wrap skirt, which I think pairs so nicely with Courtney's cropped jacket. And then to finish the look, she's got the pink and white striped sandals from Maryellen's Flamingo swim set. I love this. I think it is just so bright and fun and summery. I feel like Raquel would totally wear this like going to a concert in the middle of the summer. But wait, does that make me a This jacket, the cropped jacket, is probably much more formal, and isn't there a joke that us millennials would wear formal work attire for our going out evening outfits? I guess I am guilty as charged. Anyways, let's look at Courtney. And since I had Courtney joining the party, I wanted to keep Courtney on theme for herself. It's more like Courtney's going to a Raquel's debut party, we should say. So Courtney is wearing her very own cropped pink polka dot top, her pink polka dot skirt from the skirt set, and then finished it off with the pink sandals from the sandals and flats set. I love this. I can't believe that we're seeing Courtney's items retiring right before our eyes. So curious what the plan is with Courtney moving forward with American Girl. But this next girl, now this is a wild look for Ivy. I feel like Ivy usually wears some of my favorite outfits, and I'm not saying this isn't a favorite. Like, I do like this. I don't know. I'm just not sure. So she's wearing, it's very matchy-matchy, maybe that's my problem. She's wearing the Garden Party peplum top and the Garden Party cardigan, and we wanted to make sure we highlight that bow because of course this is for Raquel. And she also has on the Garden Party sandals. I am so excited. I finally found these for a reasonable price. I had been looking for some time now. I was sad that this collaboration, I think it's with Love Shack Fancy, this was before my time, before I actually started collecting American Girl items again as an adult. She is wearing Courtney's denim jeans. I struggled a little bit to make these like I don't know what they're called, but they're like open. Courtney's denim jeans work with the peplum top, but I think we finally figured it out. And then to finish the full Love Shack Fancy curated outfit, why not throw in the matching purse of the Garden Party accessories? Ivy looks cute in this, but I have seen Ivy rock so much, I don't know, better outfits. I don't want to say better because I do like this. She very much is going to like Raquel's Garden Party, with a fun twist with the acid wash denim. Let's go ahead and take a look at another girl of the year, and that's right, we've got Kavi. She is wearing the dress from the Create Your Own outfit called Fun with Fashion. I love this dress. Florals on a dark background, yes. Is it Raquel coded? I'm not so sure, especially since I paired it with the hot pink jacket from the Celebrity Chic outfit. And then I struggled to find shoes for this, but the pink sandals from the Fun in the Sun travel outfit that I had recently opened as part of my summer haul video, I think works pretty well. Now, this probably, I don't know, is it Raquel coded? I do love, like I said, the floral on dark, and I think Kavi's hair looks absolutely gorgeous with this look, and I think Raquel would definitely look gorgeous as well in it. I just don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Are we working it or have we strayed too far? And on that note, these next two are probably the wildest of the bunch. No, not probably. We'll say definitely. If you like either of these next two options, I would love for you to let me know in the comments because they are not my standard pairing. But we've got up first here, we've got Julie, and this is this is wild. So I will say I just kind of kept trying to tone it down by adding more and more, which sounds like a contradiction. When you try to tone something down, are you throwing more at it? I don't know, but we have the Take the Cake birthday outfit. I love that the iridescence in this brings out both the pink and also, you got it, the teal, the Tiffany's teal colors. I wanted to try to create a look surrounded by this, but I don't know if I would even call this a more wearable look, but a less sequined look, I guess. So I paired it with the softest snow fur jacket, trying to tone down those sequins. Let's add fur, sure. Faux fur, I should say. Not your typical toning down move. But then I also added the skirt from the Plie Away ballet practice outfit. Let's turn down the sequins. Let's add some tulle. And then I also added the purple boots from the mystical unicorn costume. And I'm so excited to actually unbox this item. I just kind of stole these from the box, but I haven't really unboxed that yet and enjoyed it, and I'm so excited because this is the season for it with Halloween coming up. I added these purple sparkle boots, and yes, we're adding sparkle to tone down this look, but in my defense, these were the right tone of purple matching the plie wrap skirt. Is this successful? I don't know, but I really do like the sheerness of the plie wrap skirt over the top of the sequins. It's just a really fun, different look. Now, talking about different looks, we've got Tenney Kanani up next. And stay with me now because this might be getting a little wild, like I forewarned. And I know this shirt is from Sage's pajamas, but look at the graphic. It's got pink and purple and a green to teal ombre color to it. I felt like it was too perfect. I really wanted to try to create an outfit with it since it had that teal color that I was laser focused on looking in my collection for to make outfits for Raquel. Is it overly successful? I'm not so sure. I wanted to bring out the pink from the graphic on the shirt, and I've been liking the Love to Layer Truly Me accessory set. I wanted to use it as an underskirt and also with the silver bow along the waistline showing, but I struggled with what to layer on the top of it. I had tried Courtney's purple bubble skirt, and I tried the mesh flower skirt. I tried this article of clothing with a few outfits, and honestly, I don't know if it fits or not with this end result. And then the last look, we have my doll Starlette. She is Truly Me 127, which, speaking of which, did they change her hair? I feel like she looks very different now in the marketing photos. I got her as part of the Practice to Performance, like the Costco set that they brought back this year, but I wanted to create a more casual look, and I really had been loving these shorts. Wednesday Addams wore them in one of her looks, and so I tried to create a look with these shorts. Are they the right pink tones for Raquel? Probably not, but we've got Tenney's spotlight outfit, the lace top, and then also some white sneakers to match, and then I brought out the gold jewelry and some fun pink sunglasses. And while we admire this look, let me just say this is the first video that I've allowed more non-AG items to trickle in here and there. And let me know, do you like that? Do you like the mixture? Do you like it separated? Do you focus solely on American Girl items? There are so many amazing Etsy shops, and these shop owners, every time I have purchased from them, they have been incredible. I love supporting small business, especially being somebody whose husband has a small business, and I'm here trying to maybe make $1 at some point through YouTube. We'll see if I ever get monetized. And then I don't know what the rate is, a penny per video. Either way, I love to support the small businesses, and I have a lot of Etsy clothes that I just see and have been amazed by and purchased. But I haven't highlighted them on my channel yet. I kept hoping to do one video, I like a theme. One video kind of introducing all of the items I had collected since I had started collecting dolls. And you know what? I'm sick of that. I want to just go ahead and sprinkle them through and start incorporating these Etsy finds because they are treasures. And Leah is modeling this dress. And this dress is from BuzzinBea. I told you I've been purchasing these for a while, saving them as I usually do. I am very lucky I purchased a few items when this incredible Etsy shop was still open. This and another dress. It doesn't necessarily fit the Raquel collection, but I will do my best to incorporate it one of these days. How good does Leah look in this dress? It's so precious. And then I found the perfect shoes that match this coral color, which it might have been a stretch for Raquel's color palette. I know I focused solely on the pinks and the teals and the purples, and you didn't hear me say coral, but I'm saying it now because I want to debut this. And back to the sandals. So the sandals are from this shimmer and lace party dress, matching this Etsy dress from BuzzinBea perfectly. I threw on a pearl necklace because I don't know, why not? I do really love pearls. And then we have Kit, and this look is a little more mix and matched. It is the pink jumper from the Our Generation Sweet as Jam jumper, which is so cute. And then I tried to pair it with some of the teal, and so I brought in the Sea Breeze top and then the beautiful sandals from the Spring Breeze dress set, matching the Sea Breeze top perfectly. I threw in a bracelet as well that I think I've talked about on my channel before. I feel like this is less successful than the other one when I compare it with the pink and the teal, the other looks that I've done so far. But looking at it, it really does match the vintage vanity quite well. But is it well incorporated as far as an outfit goes? I don't know. But I did want to showcase this gymnastics or dance bag because it does have that teal, it has the pink, it has the purple. I feel like this would be Raquel's gymnastics bag that she would take, and this is from the Practice to Performance set that is now available again. And then this last outfit, this is off-brand. I don't know where this is from. I actually purchased this from a sweet friend of mine, and it is a pale coral color, but I think it looks really cute, and I thought I wanted to try it on my doll, Just Like You or Truly Me 129. I am still really surprised they retired this doll, but I thought we're looking for pink and teal. Why not bring her out here? This cotton candy colored hair is perfect, at least in the marketing images of the boxes. I'm not sure if the outfit necessarily works for her. I probably should have picked a different doll to showcase this outfit, but you know, I wanted to try to have this doll be included in some way for this, because look at that hair up against the box. For Raquel, we've got that perfect teal and pink matching look. And then up next, we've got my Truly Me 117, who I wasn't sure what to name her. And I don't know. I instantly thought Victoria when I was dressing her, but I don't know if that's gonna stick, honestly. I had recently unboxed her also for my summer haul, and I just was so focused on how beautiful her hair is. And her wearing this outfit, the purple is the tank top from Isabel's year 2000 outfit, and then the white overalls are something that I bought secondhand. And I don't know if it's the purple that's making me think Victoria. I don't know why I think of the name Victoria when I see the purple, or why like I associate the two together. Does that happen to anyone else? Anyone else have like crazy associations? I don't know. I do know one Victoria from high school. Maybe I have no idea. But I also paired this with the shimmery shoes with the purple laces from the Take the Cake outfit. And I do really like this outfit. She also has the Star of David necklace. I am trying to make a concerted effort to utilize accessories more for my dolls. I tend to forget about accessorizing doll outfits, which goes against everything I stand for, because I'm all about trying to create the perfect look. And those white overalls, I also bought these overalls. Also purchased secondhand, so my apologies. I don't know who made them, but I love them. And Nanea gets to model these, and these are like a muted sage green. They're not a teal, so does it fit the theme? I don't know, but here I am breaking the rules at the end. I didn't feel like pairing this with color or bringing in the pink or the teal or the purples like I did with the rest of the outfits. I just wanted this understated, kind of, I don't know, grungy? Could you call this grungy? I'm really bad at understanding different fashion styles. I think this is adorable for Nanea, and I paired it with Tenney's sparkly sneakers. And that does it. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of the dolls together. I definitely wish I had Miss Raquel herself to join the group, although I'm thinking there's less purple and it's gonna end up being more like a berry toned color. I don't know. I'll be interested to see what that actually looks like once I've got her in my hands and can take a look at her meat dress. But this was my best shot at expanding her collection, creating more outfits inspired by Raquel, or maybe I am saying that these are what all the dolls decided to wear to a debut party for Raquel. A welcome to 2026, even though it's still 2025 party for Girl of the Year 2026. Once I've got all of Raquel's collection in my hands, I will be doing an unboxing of each and every item from her collection. But it is also fall time and Halloween time. Love a good cardigan, and my husband would always talk about cardi parties. I think it'd be fun to have all the dolls wearing cardigans and taking a look at the cardigans that I have. I also have Halloween stuff, and I have unboxing my childhood collection that I have had on my editing list for quite some time, including Kavi's unboxing of her collection. Everything is piling up, and I would like to just blame my job because I had to switch jobs this year because the company I worked for closed, and that has been a huge adjustment. And then there's also been quite a bit of other things going on with family and health, and just a wild 2025. But I hope you'll stick around. I hope if you've not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you will, so I can hit that 1,000 subscriber threshold count before Halloween, so we can go ahead and do a giveaway. I did a giveaway for Christmas time, my favorite time of the year, and Halloween is my husband's favorite time of the year, and we always do a big party. I think it'd be really fun to celebrate maybe that milestone. We'll see if I can make it, and I will do my best to also help to reach that with putting out videos the best I possibly can. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll join me again for the next one.